Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to buy using the charts I usually send to the group. But first, I want you guys to read this message I sent to this person concerning stop loss and take profit. He said, generally, I don't give stop loss or take profit rather for my signals. You do at your discretion, right? Only for some exceptions, right? I may give stop loss and take profit on few exceptions, right? But personally, this is my rule. For take profit is profit. True, that is my principle. Whether it's 5% or 100%, when you're satisfied, exit the market. Don't be greedy. Now, I've had issues with people before, right? Because before I used to give take profit and stop loss, and then some people come back to complain that that my stop loss was too small or was too much, or my take profit was too high or too small. So I decided that the new rule is that everybody do what is good for you, right? I give you a signal, you target your profit yourself and set your stop loss yourself, right? And then for stop loss, set it negative 10% to negative 15% stop loss below your entry price. I mean, this is what I do. Sometimes I set it as low as 5%, sometimes as low as 3%, depending on how I'm watching the trade. But this is my general rule. So you do you, right? Which is sufficient enough to accommodate a pullback and a rebound, which is a retrace. Okay, now I'm going to go to the group and I'm going to show you how to trade with the chart I sent, how to understand the chart. So now look at this. This is audio USDT on 6-hour time frame with a stop loss of negative 10% and 100% profit target. Now, when I send a chart like this and I say wait for a breakout, right? A breakout would be when this 6 hour, if you are comfortable, right? If you can take, or should I say handle the loss or enjoy the profit, when I send a chart, you can immediately enter at this price. The price is this green one above, right? You can enter at the price, and below that price is what we call the time frame. Now this is a 6 hours time frame, and below this price, this 320 you are seeing, is a countdown to the next 6 hours of opening of a new candle. All these things you are seeing here, they're all candles, right? So you can buy immediately as I send this chart to the group, or you wait for a bounce. In this case, it's a bounce, not a breakout. So if you are watching this chart, right, on a 6 hours time frame, or you can decide to reduce your own to 4-hour time frame on Binance, and see that the next candle is bouncing up from this bottom ascending wedge, right? It's bouncing up from this bottom, this horizontal line, this diagonal line at the bottom. If it's going up, that means that trade has started going up to our take profit or whatever it is. Then you can buy. Do you understand? That is a signal to buy. That is one. Then this is for bouncing off, right? Then I'm going to show you when you have to buy if it breaks a resistance. Now look at this chart. This is an ascending wedge, right? This is the diagonal ascending wedge. So now there's a breakout above the top ascending line. Do you understand? Initially, this candle was below, these two green diagonal lines. But as soon as it breaks out of that, as soon as it breaks out of the top diagonal line, you pick a buy order. Here the buy now, the current price is 0.38 or 380.74 Satoshi, right? So you can decide to buy because it has broken out of the ascending line, right? You can choose to buy. If you can stomach the loss in case there's a rebound or a retest of that descending line, if you can stomach this you might lose for the bigger picture, which is the bigger profit that is to come, then you can buy. But for those people that want to play really safe, you wait for the close of this. I think this was a 1 hour candle. You wait for this 1 hour candle to close. Here now it was 16 minutes 31 seconds remaining to close. So you wait for it to close and see if there's going to be a retest. If you want to be way more safer, you wait for the next 1 hour candle and see if it's going to retest this descending diagonal line before you buy. This is just for you to be extra safe. But if you can't, me, as soon as it breaks out, I like to pick it from the very earliest stage. I'm going to buy as soon as it has crossed this top green diagonal line that is going down. I'm going to buy, because from there I expect the chart to keep going up to whatever profit I'm trying to target. So when I post a chart like this and I say buy after the breakout, it means after the candle has exit that, whether it's horizontal, this thing, whether it's a diagonal resistance or a horizontal resistance, you buy. And then for a chart like this, you buy after it has rebounded up from this bottom diagonal support, right? So that's it. Then now you go to your Binance. So hold on. So here now, let's say I'm going to buy at 15842 sats. So I'm going to go to Binance and buy. I'm going to go to audio. That trade is audio USDT. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to search for audio USDT. Of course, that is an old chart here. So I'm going to come to audio. I'm going to come to audio. This is a 15 minutes time frame. Oh, my data is off. I'm going to come to audio. This is 15 minutes time frame, and that chart was read using a 6 hour time frame. Or you can still do your own study using 4 hour time frame. By charted that audio USDT using 6 hour time frame, and then I'm going to come 6 hour time frame. Well, this thing is taking time to load, but basically when you want to buy, just click on buy and then impute that value that was rebounding from that chart, or you put a little bit, you go to the price a little bit below that price, because the lesser you go and the chart picks from a lesser value below that exact price on the chart, the higher the profit you get. Do you understand? Or you can just enter at that particular entry, or after it has broken the resistance, or after it has rebounded from the support and is going up. So that's basically it. So you come here, you buy, you set a limit order, you buy amount of audio. If you don't know the amount of audio you want to buy, just come and put the amount of USD. This is the amount of dollar. If it's $50 you want to use it you want to buy with, or if it's $100, then you buy. Then as soon as it gets to that price of 15376 sats, it's going to buy. And then you can come here. This is where you sell. You can sell using limits, you can sell using stop limit, which is the stop loss. There are videos for that I've sent. You can sell using OCO. So that's that about that.